or 6 semesters now. And last semester I had the opportunity to come to this meeting with Kenneth Ricks, and he actually gave the opportunity to give his motivational speech. And so I've always wanted to be involved in this, so I'm really honored to have the opportunity to talk about it. Kind of tell you a little bit about my story. Just so you guys know, this was 2011. I was on the left, and I was almost at 250 pounds and 29% body fat. I had the opportunity to serve my mission twice, so I went out twice, and this was during the first time I was out. I served in Las Vegas, and so no, I didn't sweat out all my weight, but that's all right. I'll kind of tell you how it worked for me, but more or less this is an opportunity for each of you to reflect and to start your story and your journey. And I see some familiar faces here from last semester as well. And I had the chance to be a fitness consultant, and I volunteer about 8 hours a week working one-on-one with people. And so this other picture here is me when I was here at school, but the lowest I ever got was 177 pounds at about 7% body fat. And it's forever changed my life, and it's given me the opportunity to share my story with others. So I just want to ask each of you, and if you guys want to participate, you can raise your hand, but I wanted to ask each of you what motivates you. Is it people in your life? Is it a picture that you saw, or is it a quote, or maybe a video that really changed your outlook? Is there anything? You guys have anything?
I was on YouTube a couple months ago, and I came across an extreme skating video, and I'm a big skier, and it was like, yeah, I wish I could do that. And it was like, oh, if I was in shape, I probably could start doing something like that.
Right. Okay, so you saw an opportunity to go after. I found this quote, and I liked it. A dream plus motivation becomes reality. It's really simple. The path to get to where you want to be isn't simple, but I promise in your mind, if you keep it simple and you're realistic with yourself and you understand that it takes time, it takes patience, and a lot of effort and determination to achieve the goal that you want. And I just want to give you guys all an opportunity to, applause for yourself and give yourself a pat on the back, because it's hard to come out in front of people that you have no idea about and that you really feel uncomfortable with. And every time you go to the gym, you probably feel uncomfortable, and you might not feel that way in 6 months or that way at the end of the semester, because you'll feel success, and it will happen, I promise you that. So I just want to give you one of the things that came to my mind. Take pictures, please, because everyone I've spoken to regrets not taking pictures. I never took a picture with my shirt off, facing forward toward the camera, because I was self-conscious, because I thought, who wants to see that? I don't want to see it. And it's really hard to, at least for me, it was hard to make that transition and say it's time to change, and it's time to document that. So I don't want you guys to not take pictures like I did. Please take progression photos. You won't regret it. So the picture on the left is me, my first semester. The little red circles, we played sting pong in the dorms, so you can ignore those. But the right photo, yes I did, went to go tanning and I got sunburned, so ignore that too. But just in the general, I just want to tell you that it's taken time. I'm not satisfied where I'm at. I feel accomplished. I feel like I've done so much in my life, and I'm so proud of what I've done. And I want each of you to feel that as you start the Biggest Winner program and as you continue through this semester. Just never give up on yourself. So each of you might have paper that you wrote down on. As thoughts and impressions come to you, please write them down. I want you guys to think about some of the goals, and I know each team talked about goals already, so this might be a little repetitive, but talk about your weight loss. Where do you want to see yourself? The number, you know what, you might not think it matters when it comes to it. My personal belief is that, it's a successful for 1 pound for that week, you had success. If you feel like you plateaued and you gained a little bit of weight that week, it's a success because you know where you're at and where you're going to get to. So for you, some of these goals, just questions that I thought of. Your weight loss, do you want to increase your max weight on your lifts or be able to educate yourself in proper lifting techniques? What do you want to do? Body fat percentage below. And then we have our teams that we build and support each other, make friends, lifelong friends here. And to reach those goals, we have to have a vision. So how can we reach these goals? How can we truly see the most potential within ourselves and within our teammates and reach that effectively? Is it attainable in a semester? Let's be realistic. Do you think you can lose 25 pounds in a semester? Why not? Just take that opportunity and to truly work hard, and you can achieve anything. My lifestyle, I really regret the opportunity. Well, I really regret the opportunities my mom didn't take to correct me. I've changed my lifestyle a lot, and she's noticed that. But she never came to me and said, "Hey, Colin, that Crunchwrap Supreme, you probably shouldn't have a third one. Like, that's just way too much. You need to stop. You shouldn't have an extra burger. Let's give you some suggestions. Here's some veggies, here's some fruit." She really helped me as much as I see it now that I would have liked. And so I want you to help your teammates and help yourself. If you have your roommates, ask them to help you out as well. Just as a side note, I'm taking a business class right now for social media and marketing. And this is one of my dreams, one of my opportunities I've been given to get the word out there and to share my story, but share everyone else's. So I made a blog, it's called The New Me 2K15, and I've shared kind of my story, and I'm looking forward to improving that and to spotlight a person a week or a person every month to impress and inspire other people that are willing to change their life at this time. So I made a Facebook community as well if you want to join it. And I put videos and photos and little motivational things on there so you guys can stay encouraged throughout the semester. So these are some of the quotes that have inspired me, and I hope you guys take an opportunity to read those. A lot of them you've probably heard in motivational videos, like you saw the ski video. There's lots of videos out there that will inspire you. Some of the ones that really made a difference to me is when you want to succeed as bad as you want to breathe, then you'll be successful. And I've never had asthma. Some of you may suffer from that. So you understand. I don't understand perfectly, but you know how hard it is trying to breathe when that's all you want is air. And just think about that. If you really want success this semester, you'll strive. You will achieve it. E.T. also, he's in the same motivational video where he said you don't want it bad, you just kind of want it. You're going to have ups and downs, plateaus, all sorts of things, but I promise if you are patient with yourself and you work through it, that you'll be able to overcome it. In this semester, some of your coaches may push you a lot. They know fitness and they're trying to strive and be as fit just as you are, and so then you may experience some pain. But this was just a reminder that this pain is temporary. It may last for a minute or an hour or a day or even a year, but eventually it will subside. The more important thing is something else will take its place. But if you quit, it'll last forever and you won't live that down. And I just put a little short audio clip in here I want you guys to listen to and to feel motivated this semester, and hopefully this can start your semester off right. So just click the button.
I was at a ball game with my friend. We were up in the cheap seats, and we were watching the game. And if you were sitting there next to us, you would have heard my friend ask or say, "Just check out these guys, the pitcher and the shortstop, all these guys, either team, it doesn't matter. They're living their life. They're playing their childhood game that they love, and they're out there every day doing it." So I responded back to him, what about the coaches and the managers, the umpires? Even the freaking bat boy is doing what he loves. I went home that night after that conversation and I couldn't sleep. And I was mad, I was angry. Because all my life I had been living in the cheap seats, watching other people play the game. And it wasn't just ball players, but it was everybody. It was authors and speakers. It was CEOs, millionaires. All of those people were doing the thing that I wanted to do. And that night I said, enough. Enough is enough. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired.
If there's no risk, there is no reward. Those who are fearless, those willing to put it all on the line and risk everything they have for a cause, those are the ones who are rewarded with success. So success is not earned overnight. It is a long, arduous process that you achieve in due time.
Find out what it is you want and go after it as if your life depends on it. Why? Because it does.
Do the thing you're afraid to do. Do it. It's not about feeling confident about going into the situation. It's not about knowing that it's going to work out. It's not about having the most detailed plan for how this thing will happen. It's about doing it. Courage. The doubt is there, but you do it anyway.
I can hear some of you have been knocked out by life, and you got up and saw the blood. You hit me. Sometimes in life, you have to hit back. It's not always going to be easy. They're not going to give it to you. They're not going to give you success. They're not going to put up a fight. But you want to work for it. You want to put the sweat, the blood, tears. If you want to earn it, they're not going to give it away. They're never going to say it. You gotta be hungry. Reach your dreams. How hungry are you to reach your goals? Are you thirsty? Listen, we say do. We say go. What will be your walk when you leave this earth? You gotta be willing to get knocked down to reach your goals. You wanna talk about hurt? You wanna talk about pain? You wanna talk about triumph? This is your life. Don't you can be great. You are just one day. You are just one move. You are just one thought. Reaching your greatness. Reaching that dream, reaching that goal, but your mindset changes. You know what I mean? I mean, the greatness is all in you. The greatness is all in you. You just gotta get it out. What you need to do is look at that person in the mirror. Look at their reflection and tell that person, you will do. You can do.
Sorry that was so loud. I know that was probably drove the spirit away, but I'm gonna bring it right back. I just want you to know that I'm not here to tell you, look at me, I'm special because I lost weight and I have my story. I want you all to know that this is your opportunity to grow and become the person that you're supposed to be. There's a lot of things that were said in that motivational speech. A lot of you are going to experience this semester, and it will change your life forever if you allow it to, and if you work hard for it. But I promise you that, for one, your coaches aren't going to leave you behind, but two, he won't. We all have we'll have some trials and some hardships that we go through, and we're supposed to take care of our body because it's all we have. And as it said in that speech, it said, you know, go after it as if your life depends on it. this together. And I promise that Christ himself truly understands what it feels like. I promise you that he will lift you up as high as you want to go, and that you'll achieve what you want to achieve this semester. You just have to have faith. The scripture reference in Alma has been, it's been one of the most uplifting things to me to let me know to be humble and then to start over and build myself up. It's Alma 26:12. It says, "Yea, I know that I am nothing. As to my strength, I am weak. Therefore, I will not boast of myself, but I will boast of my God. For in his strength I can do all things. Yea, behold, many mighty miracles we have wrought in this land, for which we will praise his name forever." I promise you guys that your team's here to help you. Your Savior's here to help you. As long as you feel better about yourself at the end of the day, you've been successful. Never give up. I'm not giving up. I still feel like I have a long ways to go. But take the opportunity and reflect on some of the things that have been said and what the Spirit's told you tonight. And I promise that you'll be able to be successful in your schoolwork, in your family life, the biggest winner, and just go after it hard this semester. And I promise those blessings, and I'll leave you my testimony